Hello, everyone. My name is Archangel Beloved. I wanted to come on here and express what I do as a light worker, what I do as a being. I have four aspects of Tribon in my chart, and I've been faced with a lot of hostility and a lot of mutiny and a lot of stuff within the job of which I do. I am an Earth Angel. Um, I have the divine gifts. I've been a part of this LGBT community since I came out the closet. My grandmother's right here too. I've been a nun in my past. Um, this is very a traumatizing experience though too when dealing with governmental agencies, but it's not the first. I forever knew that. So this is a full channel message of what has happened to me since I've been in the LGBT community, dealing with government and hostility in Washington. Gang stalk, harass, Secret Seven situations is always my fault. Projections, people doing black magic on me. Not to mention, I'm very skillful within the satanic understanding. I also channel in Anton LaVey a couple times. Even they didn't listen to that. Um, Four. I also have 227, 1998, and I don't identify as he or she. I'm gender fluid, which means again I don't. Does he act like she? Does she act like you know? You know him? I mean, it's whatever. As a kid, you see things, but I'm not just powered by a kid. I'm powered by Father, Mother God. I have mystical powers, telekinesis, and whatever, but I'm aware of what has happened, and I'm here to expose it a little more into detail of 2019 since uh, Casa Ruby has been exposed for their wrongdoing and within the homeless LGBT community as I face a shit ton of hostility because I spoke. Homeless on the street, I'm just now stepping out of crap. Shut up, man. He's silly. Anyways, here's my uh, channel number 45. Cancer. The truth comes out of her tampering with my Akashic records, trying to take away my love life, my divinity. It's humiliating, and DHS, DBH did nothing, but they moved me underneath the table. However, here we go. Let us be step into my little word for a second. Talk to a case manager. I kept asking her, want to channel in, is it the channel, and Arcane Device for the download. Greetings. This is the Galactic Federation, the Saturn Council. There has been a rainbow indigo child that has been abused within the Saturn placement Their ancestors are here. Archangel Michael, Archangel Azrael is also here. Discuss a secret sovereign situation regarding 12 apostles, the third Christ consciousness. Dealing with possible secret sovereign, Akashic records tampering, and things are heating up within the Lightworker Collective. Relating to Life Path 4, Scorpio Aries, 4 aspects of Chiron. Archangel Michael is in full service during this time. End of message. The card that shows them with S7 situations regarding the Life Path 8, Heavy Leo, South Node. Also responded to an S7 situation, September 2019. The Life Path 2, Libra, Doppelganger, possibly dealing with a Capricorn.
Alright, let's get to the point.
Palladian Starseed.
What does this all mean concretely? Like, there's a lot of things happening.
Right.
And I want to hear, like, concretely, what do you think this means? And what, like, you know, like, what is happening right now? Like, how can I help you?
Question. Did you do anything, what else did you do with my Akashic records?
With your what?
My Akashic records, let's be honest.
What Akashic records?
Remember I was indicating that there was 4 aspects, you told me there was 4 aspects in my placement of Chiron?
No.
Really?
Don't remember that.
You don't remember that when I said I was born at 12:30?
Oh, I pulled your chart, but I don't keep it.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
A lot of things are coming up to surface.
I really don't keep anything. Like, it's, like, I use the website, I log the information in for fun, but I don't keep anything.
Question, what made you do that?
I like to do people's charts every once in a while. But it's not anything specific. Like, sometimes I've done it for my friends, sometimes for my family.
Are you aware that this now is spiritual battle?
So, but how can I help you? Concretely. Because that happened like months and months ago. So,
Well, 3 or 4 months ago, right?
like, more than that, I think. Like, when you first came in here, I think, you know, like, you started telling me about your interest in astrology, and I was like, oh, it would be cool. And I pulled up that chart, but I don't remember it right now. So,
What's going on right now is from the 90 is coming to the 3D, let's be honest.
okay, so I know that you're a believer in all of that, and I respect that. But, like, specifically, is there anything I can support you with?
No, it's just a channel message.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. This is the Galactic Federation of Southern California today. The humanity of what has happened in my life to deal with my divinity. I understand it, for therefore people think that they're slick. This is like the worst thing that's, well, I mean, I'm face worse, but it's like the worst thing that ever happened to me. I didn't, I oh, now many times you would call the police. You won't call the police for this shit. For what? Excuse me as I, but if you don't like it, click the fuck off. This is an earth angel that's requesting for you guys just to listen. You guys can't even do that. When I first started my journey, I mean, I never knew I had these powers, but I never abused them. Shit, you know, they're really cool. Reversing music and using, but it's when I came to the understanding of what these government entities are doing with my vessel, and I've been homeless for a minute now since I left Baltimore. It's funny how history repeats itself times three. Nana, when did you pass? September 29th, right? 2019. And then it's like after that, but it's like things happen, not to mention March 13th. My grandma's a Pisces. I wouldn't be lying about the shit. On Chiron of magnetic service. 4 aspects of that. And in the Scorpio placement. Scorpio Aries. Aries is my Saturn return. It just so happened to be that I'm about to be moving very soon to my own independence. It's humiliating, to say the least. Documenting of evidence, and I mean, you could tell whoever you like, it still wouldn't solve anything to do with a child, now would it? You could tell the court office all you want to. Would they listen? Honestly, they sure as hell didn't listen to me. 2 black people arguing ain't nothing new. Possibly done with a Capricorn. Just what I really didn't know about it until, again, like as you keep moving, something I was doing wrong until I realized something. Telepathic communication, everything started opening, channels started opening up and everything. I started seeing, Ashley Sharon stepped in. I had to do some, traveling and finding out different things. I'm an archangel, by the way. My name of birth is not a damn secret. I represent, yet again, the 7 deadly sins. I know what the hell I'm talking about, because I'm the 8th seal. My name, Malachi. Or, my native tongue. Excuse me. Malachi. It's like how you would say it. Jewish clicking up the tongue. Even though I'm not religious, religion has a fun. It doesn't. Trust me. Me and my ancestors fight every time. I'm not listening to this shit. I don't listen to. I don't. It does not fit. Like, can you just no? No. Anyways, here's the rest of the messages for what's going on in the current at this time. Another download within the Cancer. For the ones that have been doing that to my vessel, I hear Judgment Day. Like possibly dealing with a sense of awakening, life path 2. Divine is is here, and Father Absolute. Because of the aspect of Chiron. and because of the S7 situation. Humility is one of the things of which I don't. I mean, me again. I don't. I look at humanity different. We are all accountable for our own actions, and people are literally insane. It's nothing. I mean, it's nothing like I was in school, class, or anything, but it's way worse now, especially in social media. I'm a Pisces and Jupiter. I don't even go by actually my natal chart because I am that in which you want. Do you? But did you have to do that? No. That's very sick in the head, actually, to do that. Also, because I'm a homeless youth within the youth care system. I get it. I get it. You want what you can't have. It's never going to work. Detectives are going to be knocking everything that has been kept sacred. Well, it's not due to me. I don't abuse my powers. I'm not narcissistic. I love, and if that's wrong, then I don't want to be right. I'm a February Pisces. Listen, for the ones that have the ears to see and the eyes to listen. I think I said that right. What do you think I'm saying? And you think that magic does not hurt people? You don't think black dust for somebody would not backfire against a soldier like me? Oh. And all that hate comments, is going to be right back to sender. I come in here as a warrior of peace. I have no time for the drama on my channel. But also, my channel might be ending very soon. Like, once I move, my channel will be disabled. I realize that I'm not paid enough for the stuff I do on this channel. I did it because I was thrown into it. I mean, not by myself, of course. But in 2019, when I first met my ancestors, Archangel Michael was very prominent. Explained to me what was going on. Or, as I say, why go on? How do you mother them? Guidance. Went down with the life path 10-10 of my own completion of past transgressions based off of who I thought loved me. I mean, besides myself, hello. Humanitarian service worker here, hello. Please use the crosswalk. Humility that us earth angels face, especially when it's like a mockery. It's exact that of what you've manifested to yourself because you think that you know everything. And this is wavers at you. The same stuff comes out of my cards all the time. I have the gift of palmistry. I'm a psychic investigator. I was an officer in my past life. 12:30. It will be the same as 3:3. Now you asked me how I started my journey. You tell me something. Tell me that everything's gonna be all right for this particular psychic. I don't need you confirming my own abundance. I'm very aware of that. All this people gang stalking me or whatever. This will be a personal story. That'll go down in history. As I step out of humanity, because I may be in this world, but I'm not of it. Who are you trying to convince? Me or you? Narcissistic parents, family members, staff that think they know everything were thrown into the street. How many more pieces of crap for how many generations are you going to allow that to happen? Because what you've done to a kid, because what you did not want them to do. You did not want them to do what they're obligated to do, which is do whatever they want, first of all. And because you constrict someone, you constrict your child since a little kid, or not even that. You take the money away from them because of you, because of what you think should happen to your child. This is what happens within generational. This has been a 30-year cycle, and I'm sick of it. I'm on 100 years celestial being. My actual age, do you really want to know? Humanity has really took me into another perspective at this point. And I'm no longer of service to humanity as being a light worker within this psychic medium collective. Anyways, not to tear down anyone on this channel, but I want to label this as a experience within being an earth angel of humanity, doing humanitarian services, licensed with everything I do. Archetype of a caregiver, Area 51 of Mars. Anyways, Godspeed, God bless, love and light.